If you want to know how I got this colorful unicorn Mardi Gras inspired look, then just keep on watching. So hey guys, what is up? And thank you for watching one of my videos. We are starting bare naked, busted and crusted up in this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and start spraying my face. My name is Stephanie, by the way, just in case you didn't know. Thank you for watching one of my videos. Like I always say, don't forget to subscribe, comment, let me know what you think down below, all that good stuff. So I'm just prepping everything so I can make sure my face is nice and moisturized for when we get to the foundation part of the routine. So I did go ahead and spray my face with the Mario Badescu spray, and I also moisturized my lips with their lip balm. Now we're getting into the fun part, the main course for today's meal. So first I'm starting off with doing my eyebrows. Had to fix my posture because your girl was slouching. So first I'm doing my eyebrows. I'm using the NYX pencil. This is the darkest pencil. I want to say it's in dark brown, but it's really not that dark. So I normally go back in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz to darken it up most of the time. I don't think I showed that on camera, so my biz ad. Right now I'm just carving out my eyebrows, getting my little halo on. Baby, I can see your halo. You know, got to get these brows nice and arched and all that good stuff because your girl needs to clean these bad boys up and get them threaded. So I like to do the halo brow just to hide and conceal all the little bitty black hairs. So now we're going to go ahead and prime our whole eyelid for our look today. So I'm using, I use two different concealers. I don't know if I actually showed it, but I used a light and a medium from the Colourpop concealers to go ahead and prime just to get my eyes to the color that I wanted them to, so that the pigments are going to show up. Okay, I do show it. Okay, so I show it because I want to make sure that they get to the nice and flatness. I don't know what else to say, in order to make the colors more potent. Today we're using a lot of Juvia's Place products. We're starting off with the Zulu palette by them, and this is really the palette that inspired me to do this look. I just saw Mardi Gras and I was like, okay, boom shakalaka boom shakalaka boom, let's do it. So we're first starting off with that deep purple look, well, the only purple in the palette, in that bottom right hand corner if you're looking at the screen, or left hand corner for me. And what I'm doing is I'm just packing on the color right now, and then I end up blending out. So now I'm blending out. Okay, so I pack on the color first just so I can get the exactly where I want it to, and then I go back in. I just keep adding color to the brush and I'm blending out. It's always a good thing to pack on a darker color, and then what we're doing now, going in with the lighter color, this yellow, to go ahead and buff out the harsh lines rather than doing a brighter color, starting off with a transition and then working your way up to a darker color, just because sometimes the colors, you know, we learned in kindergarten, mixing certain colors together, they don't mix. So like if you look at my eyes, like if you look at my eyes up close, you can kind of see it from here that it has like a little orange little tint at the very division of the two colors, but you know, it would have been more potent if I had did this backwards with doing the yellow first and then the purple. So that's just a little tidbit, a little trick of what I learned in school, just to really get the most intensity out of your colors, is to really just work backwards, do dark to light. So what I'm doing now is I'm just cutting my crease. I'm using the lightest color, as always, from the Colourpop concealers. This is the very first concealer they have. I want to say it's like light 01, it's fair 01, I don't know, something girl. It's literally the very first eyeshadow color, well, concealer color. And I'm using this to go ahead and carve out. I first use the applicator brush, and then I use a this is a curved concealer brush. This is what I normally use for my eyebrows, but I am using it to get the exact shape that I want. And now we're going into the green row. So we're starting off with that darker green out in the outer V of this look, and we're gonna really just pack first. I don't really start blending until that second color, the middle color. I really just pack it on right here in the outer corner, just because there's nothing to really blend it with right now. So I don't start blending this color out until I put on the second color, which will be a shimmer color in the middle. So for whatever reason, it looks okay. I lied. Okay, so it does look green. So when I was looking at it, when I was actually filming this, when I looked at it in the monitor, it didn't look green when I was looking at it, but it does look green on camera. So I wanted to make sure. So we're going in with that middle shimmery color in the middle. I'm glad that it's actually showing up as green as it was, and this is where I actually start blending. So I first pack on the color, and then I blend it out between that darker green, like that emerald green, and then this like nice, like, you know, the city of emerald, I don't know, green, shimmer green. And then we're going back in with that yellow. I don't know why it looks, this, how it looks right here in my corner is how it looks like in real life. I have no idea why that this bright yellow is showing up a mustard in the middle. Honestly, I don't get what happened, honestly and truly, but it just showed up mustard. It did it for the other eye too. But it's supposed to be yellow, but it still came out cute or whatever, so I'm not gonna complain. Now I'm using the absolute best liner that was ever made, and it's only like $2 or $3. It's from Wet n Wild. It's their liquid liner, and like the black is black, I think that's what it's called. And this is honestly the best liquid liner you will ever get. I will never pay more for any other liner. It will forever and always, so Death Do Us Part, be Wet n Wild for here on out, period. And so now I'm using my favorite brand from the beauty supply store. It's only like $2.99, $3.99. I don't know, it might be more depending on where, you know, if your cost of living is higher than mine. But I'm using these lashes. These are like really like nice and fluffy and dramatic, and I'm just going to go ahead and plop those babies on and just finish the complete eye look. So now that we're done, yes girl, you cute or whatever, we're gonna do a little magic. 1 eye, 2 eye, both eyes, yay! Like my little magic trick. I know, girl, I was cute or whatever. So now we're moving on to the face. I went ahead and wiped my face off of all the fallout and all that good stuff, and now I'm gonna go ahead and go into my regular routine for my face. I'm starting off with the #1 primer in the world, Smashback Photo Finish, the original Blurring Skin Primer. And now we're gonna go back into the Juvia's Place foundation today, y'all. I'm talking way too fast, I'm sorry. I'm going into the foundation. And this is the second time that I wore it, and this is the time that I actually wore it longer. The first time I wore it, I only wore it for like 30 minutes because I was just playing the makeup at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I washed my face and watched some movies. This is actually around 6 o'clock. No, it's like 5-ish in the afternoon. And I didn't take it off until midnight, so I did get enough wear out of it. I do like, and I did realize, you know, because with the first time I wore it, I didn't put enough on. This time I did. So I do like the consistency of it. I said that in my previous video, that I do like the consistency of it. It may be better applied with a brush. I'm not sure. I haven't used it with a brush. It's weird trying to do it with the beauty sponge. It takes some time and some effort. So just let you know, this ain't no like, you know, 5-minute makeup foundation. Like this like thick, like cold grits thick. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I really do like it. It didn't oxidize that much on me. I know a lot of people said that it oxidizes. I didn't have that problem. Thank God for sweet baby Jesus. And it didn't separate on me. I know a lot of people said that it separated on them even when they put on other products. It didn't do that for me. I'm not sure. They said, it's, you know, like I said in my previous video, that it's been said that it's not good for really oily skin. I have combination skin, mainly in my T-zones when I get oily after like a couple of hours, and then my outer part of my face is drier. So I didn't really have that problem even in my oily section. So I'm honestly not, I can't comment on that, but that is one of like the biggest like cons of the foundation. And you know, obviously another con is, you know, what is going on in the social media world, but that's neither here nor there. You know, I ain't no big beauty beauty person, so I can't be sitting here commenting trying to get in some drama, girl. It's like 10 of us on this channel. But I'm just building out my concealer now. Like I showed you, I'm using the Colourpop concealers. These are honestly, for real, if you don't want to pay like $20 to $25 for the Fenty Beauty concealers, these are a really good dupe. Even their applicator is quite similar to each other. I actually favor this over the Fenty concealer. I have the Fenty concealer. I favor this over the Fenty concealer just because the consistency of it is not like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know. Even though Fenty says it's a creaseless concealer, it creases on me. I didn't even have a time like to set it before it started creasing, so I don't know. I just wasn't a big fan of it. Maybe I got a bad batch. I'm not sure, girl, but whatever. I'm setting my face with my normal powder that I normally set with, which is the Huda Beauty Beauty Bakery stolen idea, the banana bread powder. This is like the only powder that I've actually used that actually like works well with my face and doesn't give me flashback. Love it to death. Now I'm putting some color back in my face. I'm using the Island Ting bronzer from Fenty. Now I will say this, I will spend my coin on this bronzer because honey, baby girl, this is the truth. Now as you can see right here, I said, ooh, no ma'am. The brush that I'm using for my nose, I didn't realize that it had a darker foundation or powder on it, so it just made my nose look like real. Nah, bruh, I'm not going out like that. So this is me correcting it. I went ahead and used the bronzer with the Island Ting on it, and then I used my sponge to try to calm it down, and then I went back and added more of the Island Ting just to, you know, make it all cohesive. Now I'm doing what I normally do, which is in my jaw socket, very back by my ears, and on my temples I use a darker bronzer. I'm using the Debutante bronzer by Morphe Brushes to do that, and it just really just sculpts my face out because as you can see I have a Miss Potato Head, and your girl needs some kind of dimension to her face, so I won't be looking like a potato out here. So I'm going ahead and set that bronzer into place with the same banana bread powder, and I am using the Bella blush from Juvia's Place. Now you're gonna see me use my sponge again to correct because I started off too low, like going towards like my teeth, like sockets, I guess you would say, instead of going up towards the apples of my cheek. So I corrected that because it was too rosy, too low. So I did fix that. Now I'm going in and adding some more powder, so we can go ahead and do our water line. Now with the water line, we only did the purple and the green. There's no yellow on the bottom. I started off with the purple just so I can connect both the crease and the outer eye to just make it one big cohesive, like, you know, circle, I guess you would say. And then the middle color is that outer V color, that like emerald, oh my god, like hemorrhoids or no, Stephanie, emerald color. And then the inner corner is that shimmery green, like that Tiffany green type of color, in a shimmer, because I wanted like a shimmer towards my my tear ducts, but it wasn't as shimmery as I wanted to. So you'll see me later towards the end actually add the Anastasia Amrezy highlight towards the actual very tear ducts area. Right now I'm just watering my waterline with the Milk Liner by NYX. And now I'm just rubbing away that extra powder from both the bottom where we were setting our bronzer, and then also the our fallout catcher for our under eyes. And then next I'm going to go ahead and go into mascara. I'm using the Better Than Sex from Too Faced. And what I like to do, I like to use the ball of the applicator just to clump my lashes together because I have non-existent lashes, both top and bottom. So it just makes them look more prominent when I try to clump them together. So I actually look like I got something. And now I'm going to go ahead and spray my face. Because the foundation is a little like drying on my skin, I'm going to add both the Mario Badescu spray to add some moisture to my face and then set it with the Urban Decay. No highlights were harmed in the making of this video. You saw I dropped it, but it's okay. We got it. I caught it. So I'm just, yeah, right. Your girl only did one layer of highlight. I'm shook up just like you. So I only did, there I go. I only did one layer of the Amrezy highlight. Did it everywhere where we normally highlight, all that good stuff, and then I'm putting it in my tear ducts. To go ahead and just add a little sparkle, shimmer to my eyes to make me look all pretty. Now this part, I wasn't going to add it because I actually didn't use this. I got feedback from some friends that the red wasn't going with it. I just really want to use this new lipstick I got. It's called Work by MAC. And the lip liner is in brick, and then the middle that I'm putting on now is unbuttoned. They weren't feeling the red look with it, so I actually, after I do my hair, like you don't see me in the next video be me doing a protective style, just a 1-2 one and done, quick bun and faux bang look. Boom, here I go. So as you can see, I change it. I go for a nude lip. The lip is Corkscrew and Unbuttoned by Fenty. So yeah, I hope you guys truly enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.